The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where I stand. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never steal a throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne.
Yo, what up, everybody? We're out late today. We're gonna do episode 2, possibly episode 3. So let's see how this goes.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee
what's
on.
that?
It'll warm you up.
Oh, I thought I saw something glowing. Ooh, wait. Manuscript page already.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay. Oh wow. Can open this too.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
This must be a memory. I just walk in the doors, I don't open them.
Hey, handsome. This
Oh,
is gonna
nice.
be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on. Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really? These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Hi.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything
Oh,
seems
it's
to
that
be
lady
fine.
again.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back
Haha.
later on to remind you, just in case.
Let's see a thermos. Come to me.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Holy shit.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
That's good for her. I'm doing stuff. Gotta
That was
investigate.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can
Alice
follow
was
the
missing.
town eccentric.
I needed help
She
to
used be
find
Nope, I
her.
wanna leave.
the
I
editor
wasn't
of the
ready to
I
local
wanna
leave.
leave!
But she's focused on, other things these days.
I guess I'm
Come
not
in,
checking
Mr.
all that.
Wake.
Sure.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Hey, thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Oh, also,
Please help me.
Alice?
I actually have
Stop talking
episode
to the
1
wall. You'll do exactly what I say if
uploading
you ever want to see your
to
wife again.
YouTube right now.
this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called
What was
Lover's
that?
Peak.
Oh, I thought you read that.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Need it to be bright in here! Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't
And who are
drunk
you
at
beating
the
up in
time.
that?
I only got drunk afterward.
The only thing
Okay,
you're
listen-
beating is your hairline.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Can I switch the lights back off?
Oh, right to that door. You're with them, aren't you? You're those space aliens. You think you got me right where you want?
I turned the lights back
Well,
on.
you just wait. You just wait. I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear you swear on your feet.
Okay.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but I want to see if there's stuff. Thermos!
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay. Can I fuck with him one more time?
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and
Okay, I already went through here.
They
What's
are
that?
not accountable for their actions, of course.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot.
I don't remember seeing this.
Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Why is it getting dark?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client. Who are you?
Hey,
I'm
homie,
Barry
thank you.
Wheeler, his agent.
Happy New Year's.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
Well, dude, you had it.
Mr.
Come.
Wake, my offer still stands.
That
Get
dude
me outta
deserved a
here.
right hook.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Okay, so this is Barry. This is
I
the
had
first
to
time
talk
seeing
to
him.
someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing
I don't know
Rusty
why,
some
but
coffee.
Barry's kind
He's
of
on the balcony,
makes me thinking
looking after Max. Poor thing.
Nedry from Jurassic Park.
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr.
And
Wake.
I don't mean
Later.
that in the best of ways, but you know.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a
Look
fan.
at the elephant. Oh my god. Oh, mammoth. That's cool. Bucktooth shark. Jesus. I want this hat. I want the hat. Okay. I'm sure there's got to be a thermos or a manuscript page or something around here.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
I ain't listening to nobody. Even myself. Okay, so no manuscript.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you
wait
slept?
here.
What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's
understand
just...
there's a
what it
thermos.
sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Oh, I thought I saw something glittering there. I'm like, damn.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here. Easy there, boy. I'm
Poppers.
almost done. Hey,
Hi,
Rusty,
baby.
right? You rent
He's
cabins.
Puppy.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
What's wrong with his
I'm
leg?
sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
But what about the blood on the poor fur baby?
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Puppy.
Trying to pull a joke on
Oh,
me.
Jesus
Freak
Christ.
me out? It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look,
Can I get the car now?
you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof
He's still
into
going
thin
on.
air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills.
Okay.
Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month.
running
What was it?
circles.
If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you
exercise.
gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
Why not?
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Okay. Can I get in my car now? Thanks. Bye. Sorry, I had to listen to him, bitch.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al?
Ow.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
We've already been to the sheriff.
They'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand.
Hi,
You're
Tim.
my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
He does seem to
Tell
have
me what
quite
to
the
do to
idea,
help,
don't he?
and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Tim, doesn't he look kind of like a Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me.
A little.
I'll bet there's mold in here.
There ain't nothing
spores,
little about
poison
Barry.
ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Okay. Ah, thermos. Ooh, batteries. Yes. Don't mind if I guess. Okay. Anything else around here? How about a bottle of liquor? No, we want lights on. Thank. Okay. There is a lot of squeaking going on in this house. Alright. Here we motherfucking go. I'm gonna check this area out first. Hot tub? Alright, I think we're ready.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Watch the door now.
Good to know I have him on my side. Can I drive the truck? Yes. Ooh, okay. Whoa, wait. Hello.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I mean, to be fair, Tim, If that were you...
Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Damn it.
It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
But if it was you, Tim, I'd tell you to get committed.
I knew I should have gone to the cops.
Wow, I'm joining you in your adventures.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
What the hell? Oh god, what was that? Okay, we're good.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh.
Okay, is that all we
No
got?
plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the body.
Okay, I'm getting jumped a lot more than I would like. Little things have been going, but I'm also expecting shit to happen at any time. And that light went out.
Dragons!
Okay. Birds.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Now I am gonna be trying to watch all of these and get as much dialogue and everything done too.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy,
But
huh?
if you guys don't want me to and you want me to just progress, go ahead and let me know. I would like to get the whole experience, but it ain't all about me.
Soccer game. So how come at the game you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Hey, Jal. Happy New Year, bro. Holy birds. Wait, they're not coming after me, are they? No. Yes? No. Okay, we're just gonna run. Aw, thank you for the biddies, fam. I forgot that was my song for that. If you didn't even remember that being a thing. Okay, anything in this car? Manuscript, there we go.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Wait, so... Yeah, he's the guy that had the dog. Nothing better happened to that fucking dog.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh shit.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty, where are you, babe?
Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help!
Oh,
Hello?
shit.
I'm back here. Hey.
There he is.
Mr. Wake?
Hey, wait, Jal, how have you been, bro?
It happened.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I'm worried about that dog, though.
This couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Alright. Of course I gotta see if there's anything. Oh, trash can, bro. No. No. Okay. Where did you say it was again?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, damn. God, that light flickering just about made me jump. Another manuscript.
At the last instant,
I'm doing pretty good on this one,
and
I
threw
think.
myself down.
I think I might have missed one on the last episode.
I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I will gladly take ammo.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No!
Rusty!
Most importantly, that dog, Max.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Alright, time to party.
Something
Where's Max?
had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Oh no.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. At all times. Never leave your pet on.
Damn, he's quick.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Ooh-wee.
You may find along the river or even simple berries.
Damn, this guy fucking thinks he's Sonic the damn Hedgehog. Oh fuck, I ain't done yet. Oh god.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm wearing here, so here we go. Rawr. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till day Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky.
you're
Take
good,
me
brother,
home,
you're
pet
good.
me and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow, baby, tail off for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey suzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. You don't see it coming.
Something doesn't sound happy out there. Something definitely doesn't sound happy out there. Alright, checkpoint reached. I'd still like to know what happened to the dog.
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
Oh, Barry's a believer now.
Be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Is that a manuscript? Yes.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh. That sucks. Oh, Rusty. Rest in peace, bro. Please have some flares or something. Flares would be very helpful.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Wait. Ooh, I can go over here? Fuck Lover's Peak. I'm gonna follow these arrows real quick and see if there's something I can get. Aha! Finally, a shotgun. Jump for joy. And lithium batteries? Okay. Okay. Cool. I'll take that. So it was a good idea to actually go up into here in the first place, and all together. But I want to save that shotgun ammo for when I really need it. Two minutes left, guys, and it'll be New Year's. Oh, hi. Yes, missed me. I'm getting a lot better with that. But I don't think I'm out of the woods just yet. No pun intended. Or was there a pun intended? Okay, I want to check out this way. That's where I need to be, so I want to check here out first. Aha! Oh, Lord.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated. But she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Oh my god. Tattoo's peeling pretty good now. Alright, about to get into some shit. Whoa, Nelly! Hi, how are you? What the hell? go. Happy New Year, JP! Actually, Happy New Year to everybody. Sorry, I got distracted. I was going to say Happy New Year whenever it hit. Alright, no more manuscripts. Yo, hi, how are you? Oh yeah, I guess it is still there, Callie, huh? Oh, Jal, did you see my new tattoos? I got Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil and Beacon Mental Hospital from Evil Within. This ain't good amount of batteries. Last time I was out of ammunition, it didn't go so well for me. Here I am out of ammunition again. It's not like I'm missing all of my shots either. Oh no. Okay. Well, we got some ammo. Still don't have any batteries or revolver. Damn. I'm hoping I'm going to be getting another tattoo here soon. Big possibility I might be getting my Alice in Chains tattoo. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay. Let's grab some stuff here. Oh, dude, I haven't listened to Death in ages.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
The taken are filled with darkness. Okay, so where is this thing at then? Shit. Shit. Still only have 2 fucking batteries. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Oh, come on! There we go. Right. Frickin' legend. Okay. I know I'm supposed to go that other way, but I really want to make sure I don't miss really anything if I can help it. Especially with me being so low on ammo and everything. But then again, these big open spaces, there might not be anything. Cool. Alan Wake, your stamina. I hope in the new game it's better. Okay. That's moving. But that's a thermos. I need it. I don't know why I need it, but I need it. Okay, any manuscripts? No. If I miss any, I don't know why, but if I do miss any, y'all know it's not my fault. I'm looking all over. Right? Always check everything. Wait, there's a manuscript right there.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him.
Oh,
and he
these
didn't like
tattoos
the
are getting
trees
itchy.
or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Well, I feel like this ain't gonna end well. Please keep doors closed. No! Can I actually jump over? Oh god!
Shit.
I don't want to do that. Cool. I survived. Oh! That ain't good. Who the fuck are you?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
I'm sorry, what? The fuck is going on here?
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
Wait.
I
what?
lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then
Follow
I
the
recognized
kidnapper?
him.
Okay.
He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Hold on. You can wait until I see if there's shit. Okay, I need a fucking gun. Alright, I don't know how the fuck I got out of that. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing shit. You wanna pick up instead of jump?
Damn it!
Dude, you suck.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Here.
A little longer. Scare them off.
He just walked straight through. He didn't care.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Yeah, this way.
Like that, boy? Huh?
Okay.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
How about a gun? That'd be cool.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ooh, thermos. Here. Hold to that. Hold on to that. The thermos was that important. Shut up. There we go.
That's right.
No gun for you, I know. Rude. Ow.
That's right. You just keep coming. Die already.
Cool, we're out of flares now. I want. Oh, you really? Woo-wee! I have no idea how I survived this so long. Whoa!
Let's cut the act.
Holy
now.
cow.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were
This
going to
would've
say
been
that.
great
I've
if I
read
had
it
a
all before.
fucking gun.
You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Nice.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Alright, make sure there's nothing else up here. Aha. Okay. Now what do we do? I think I have to climb back up. There it is. That sounded promising. Hey, it wasn't letting me pick that up, so I think that's something I don't want. Checking every fucking where that I possibly can for anything. I remember them saying that there was bear traps in here, and that looked like a bear trap when I shine my light on it. Hey! Yep. Okay, so that's what this guy's gimmick is. He's leaving bear traps around. Cool. We just gotta watch our step, that's all. Jesus fuck, I almost walked into one. Manuscript.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
No. I guess nothing for that, huh? Wasn't there a third guy? Or did I kill him already? Thought so. Ow! Of course. Ow. Don't mind me. All right. Ooh, hunting rifle.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods.
I was thinking of doing 2 chapters tonight, but I might only do
That's
the
when I
one.
heard the chainsaw.
Try and keep this a longer running series. Plus, I never was able to take my nap. Kids kept me awake. Ow.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Wait, is this one of those Malaysian flights that disappeared a few years ago? I was gonna say, I know I watched Jurassic Park 3 enough to know that that's a very bad idea. Okay, is there anything around here that I need to be ready for? feel like I'm about to make some friends I don't want. Okay. So nothing's gonna come about that plane? Woo-wee! Just normal walk through the woods. Still very low on ammo. It's acting like there should be some of these guys out here. But I'm not seeing any. Yet. Oh, I'm not supposed to go across that. Oops. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's go get this coffee thermos and run. I have to go around this way. I saw the log laying there and thinking that that's the way I had to go, but I'm stupid sometimes. Suck my nub. I need batteries bad. Ow, no, I didn't want that to hurt me. By the way, stepping into that black stuff does hurt you. I found that out already.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is.
I feel like we're getting close to the end of this episode. Another manuscript page that close? Yeah, we only have 4, technically 5, but I can't unlock that until the nightmare.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Great. Let's see that there, nice. Oh, you're giving me flares too now? It's nerve-wracking. Okay. Ah, there it is. Fatal Frame taught me anything, it's to be careful of ladders. Now, I think that last battery seems to be charging back up. I just now noticed that. God, my own fucking shadow just scared me. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is a... The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Oh, bull! Fuck yeah! Wait, can't I jump in there? No, but I can walk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Oh, I can climb up these. Aha!
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Choice. Alright, we've got a lot of manuscripts. I can't shake the feeling that I've missed a couple too, and that's what pisses me off, because I've been trying like hell to thoroughly search. Okay, I'm supposed to go up, so I want to search around here. For nothing. Cool. No, God! Yoink. Hi, look behind you, Andy. Oh, again? Seriously? I didn't mean to go backwards. Okay, I need to seriously pay attention to where I'm at.
Be aware of Widowmakers!
I wasn't playing that time. Alright, so we know what all to grab.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up.
Yeah. We just went through this. This time, no backing off of a cliff. I ain't dying so easily this time. Drop hazard. Why not beat hazard? Remember that one manuscript that said chainsaw? I've got a funky feeling. It's about to happen.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Dodge, dickhead! Jesus Christ. I'm sitting there trying to dodge. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna just walk. Piccolo would be pissed off. Nothing at all up here either. They give you all this area that you can explore, but you would think they'd hide shit up there, and it's like, no, man. Checkpoint.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
Tim, do you think kids these days know what he's
Stay
referencing?
hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Nope. Ooh, thermos right there.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
This looks bad. This feels like death.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised that. Aha!
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Why is it ever dark in here?
I had to find the key to the garage.
Checkpoint reached.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Yeah, I'm working on it, bruh. That light's flickering. That's even scarier than not having light at all. What's that noise?
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Roll gun! Haha! Lick my nub. Yeah. Bro? Okay. You know what? I ain't gonna argue with it. Don't mind the fact that that shadow guy just came out of the bathroom where there was, well, nobody. Let's just roll. Ooh, I get to drive. Fail! I waste time. Let's just run. Wait, can I go in there? No. Oh, that's how you get out. Cool. Oh man, look at how bad this place is tore up. Max still ain't home. Okay, so there's not going to be anything in here because I've already been through all this. That'll just take me back through. I don't think I can even go back through that, actually. Okay. Hey, when I'm exploring, that's exploring. Hey, what's up, horse? How we doing, fam? That poor Jeep. Man, I'm beating the piss out of this Ford. Hey, that's coming down. Is it coming down? yes.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Cool. Let's go check up here real quick. Happy New Year, bro.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Oh, hi! Oh, you cough like hell. I'm sorry, bro. I stayed home. I got the kids. Okay, I've already been through here. So I need to go up the mountain still. Bruh. You can't jump that. You telling me you can't jump that fence? Seriously? Weak sauce. Thought Alan Wake was supposed to be a badass.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the
Mans do be
manuscript,
skipping like
you
that.
can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is
Works,
nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Okay, make sure there's nothing here. I think I've already been through, like, literally all of these buildings. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because I left the lights on. Or I turned the lights on. Okay. So all I should have to do is just go up here. We should have everything. It's all come full circle.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh my. Hey, these weren't here before. Make sure there's nothing more. Nothing appearing. Alright, let's do this shit.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Jesus. take this fight up front. Ah, not what I had in mind. Whoa! Alright, I may die here, just because I don't know which way they're coming from. I guess I figured it out. Ooh, yeah. Very angry birds.
No. They're gone.
Barry, you gonna open up that door or not? Wait, there's an arrow. Are you kidding me? That's nice. That would have been great.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Alright, well that does it for episode 2. Oh, I'm tired.
Won't you say something? I need to get my bearings. I'm lost, and the shadows keep on changing.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Alright, guys.
Alice has...
That's gonna do it for tonight. I wanted to do more than one tonight, but I'm just so damn tired. I didn't get my nap in. So tomorrow we're going to try and make it up with maybe running 2 in one shot. We'll see what happens. But that took us 2 hours. Anyway, so Happy New Year's to everybody. And like I said, I'm going to try and do 2 more episodes tomorrow. See how that goes. Let me see who's online now, if anybody's really online. Let's see, JM's online. So I think we're ready. Let me see. Misguided's online. Ooh, I haven't rated her in for a little bit, so I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Misguided. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Have a good night, horse. And I think that's gonna do it. I hope everybody has a happy and safe night, and I will catch you guys technically tonight, but tomorrow night if you're not East Coast. So we will see you at 11 o'clock again. Have a good night, everybody.